Hey everybody, body. What's going on? I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Having a good Friday. Um, Today I want to talk about something. It's kind of like a chill. Jeez, let's just break my knives, shall we? Um, so let's have a chill day. Talk about some knives. Talk about more updates in this room here. Um, there is a lot of things going to happen today. I know for a fact. I'm excited. Um, like legitimately. I think it's gonna be the best day of my life. Because when I do get this room finished, it's gonna look sick. Uh huh. Because the moment I get it all done, when I get it all pretty much all all finished, like it's gonna look awesome. I'm excited that like every day, I think about it, the 12 years of being on YouTube, has been a very big step for me, overcoming like see back in the day, way back in the day when I wanted to do YouTube, I used to really be against it at one point. Like I did not think my views or my oh, what do you call it? I don't know. Like sometimes, like I know so much about knives that I didn't think anybody would like watch my videos per se. But now that I have over 1,000 subs, that brings a lot of joy to me, and I love that. When I first started, it was like I didn't expect to have this much fun being on YouTube, but I do, and I love it. I love being on here. It's a whole lot of fun, for one. It is, because I love uploading videos, and I love sharing um, you know, my own little ways. What's up, Burn Relic? What's up, man? Um, and I'll tell you, it's the greatest thing ever when you really are trying to accomplish something, and that's why every day I think about, the friendship I make, over time. Um, And trust me, I've been in a lot of nice communities over the years, and really good, really good to have, good kinds of that. Like the ones I think I probably are really cool, in my opinion, that I love to listen to and watch. Metal Complex, Nut and Fancy, and a whole bunch of others. Anyways, it's fun to to kind of think, to kind of overthink things, and you're like thinking, man, I'm really doing this. Like, I'm really making videos and putting them on here and, sharing my experience and my expertise on these things. It's great. It's the greatest thing ever. What's up, Henry? Henry Wheeler. Um, and also, it's kind of, I will say, it's kind of like I don't know, it's kind of awesome in a way, like over time I think about the days when I first started, not realizing, like, what I've been doing for the past 12 years on YouTube. Um, I've taken breaks, I've taken breaks from YouTube for a while. A lot of times I'll take a little break, um, and yeah, it's crazy. Crazy enough that, when you do these kinds of videos in a way, um, like, man, let me tell you, as I'm sitting right here, in the man cave, kind of reflecting on what I went through throughout the years, it is kind of cool, you know. Oh no, I just realized something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I on live on the live? Uh-oh. Oh dear, I forgot to change that. That's okay. I can change it. Oops. I legit just now realized that. There we go. Now we can do something different. Okay. Now I just literally realized that I forgot to change that. That is kind of funny in a way. And also it's kind of what's really funny too is I have to go into my studio here, and I'm gonna have to like, or not studio, but like changing the title on the other one. This is a 24. This one is 24. Um, Actually, it's kind of funny how that happens. So now I gotta change this one to 25. The other one I meant. There we go. There. I think the one thing is like I'm loving this whole like let's talk knives. Oh man, I missed the hold on. God dang it. This is why I don't like doing this. That's what I do not, because I misspelled knife. Ah man, this is why I type way too fast and way too fast. Hey Henry, how you doing? There we go. Okay, there we go. So I've been doing this series for about a couple weeks now, and I'm really liking this. I'm liking this whole new series that I'm doing. Um, going live and talking to you guys, um, because it's a whole lot better. Because I like doing this, because y'all can ask me questions, do stuff. I like when people ask me questions about when I started, when I got into Hinder, when I got into other knives. One thing I like, I've been, you know, the moment I got into Hinder, like I love this whole story itself. It's like I remember I was in my room chilling, one day I was really bored, really, really bored. I'm not joking when I say I'm bored. I get bored a lot sometimes. Um, and so I sit in my room, thinking about what I'm going to do on my YouTube, the next day. And I'm thinking, man, what am I going to do today? Like, what's the best day to do today? So I get on, Blade HQ, the way old school Blade HQ website, way before they got famous, and um, they had hinders on there, and I was like, "Whoa, I've never seen one, never heard of one," and Then, see, back then, if I bought one back then, I woulda had one back then, and then, that knife would be super used. Oh my gosh, that would've been let's see, that would have been probably, um, mm, I don't know, I have to think of, like, what time period on, like, how that is and then stuff. It's kinda cool though. I mean, I love Hinder. Hinder's been great for me. The past few days, as y'all know, I've been getting a lot of trades. I got the 4 out, right here that I've gotten 4 Hinders in the past few weeks from trading, and I did not expect to trade my, my good knives, like, that I wanted to keep till I was, but they were just collecting dust, they were in my safe and they just, like, I was like, "I'm never gonna use them." So, I decided I was like, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna trade it, get something cool out of it." So, that's what I did. I traded them and then I got cool knives out of it, and out of the 4 I've gotten, I love them all. I really do. I mean, the one that like, this one was the first to arrive, and I loved it. I had to redo the blade. Sometimes, okay, for me, I love getting hinders that are, like, old and they've been through a lot and they need some TLC. That's what I love, 'cause I'll, like, repair them and then, use them. So this one the only thing problem with this one was it was not sharpened properly, I will say. And the tip was just, like, rounded, completely rounded, and it was weird, very, very weird. And so I went ahead and I got my Wicked Edge sharpener over there, and I hit it on the Wicked Edge for a couple of minutes, brought it back, brought back the original, look to it. So, and I'll tell you, would I ever carry this? Yes, I love carrying the XM24. Oh, I love the XM24. And also, yeah. And then this one arrived. So the Gen 1 Eclipse. Now the reason they call this one the Gen 1 is basically this is like the the oldest one, and they did a lot of changes to this, which I am gonna make a video on this because I know there's not very many videos out there about what they did to change these in a way. So I'm gonna make one to show, like what they did to change this up. And then, which guys, I love the fire tack. My favorite. They're my favorite. This one is my favorite. Um, so the first one I got was from Voorhees, and then the second one I got from my friend John, and then this one from my friend Rocky, and then and this one from my friend Anthony, which I love to death. Look at this. I redid the edge, by the way, guys. Um, I kinda did it to the point where it kinda looks like I had to redo it. I had to because that edge was so bad. I don't know. It was factory edge, of course, but whoever sharpened it way before I knew about it didn't know how to sharpen very good. So, and also I did have some help from the Hinder crew themselves to ask them you know if I could fix it, and they were like, "Yeah, you like." I told them I was like, "I'm gonna fix it." So I did. I tried, but it just I don't care. I got it. Maybe one day I'll get another fatty. Spanto. Maybe I'll just, have 2 different versions of it. That'd be really cool. Um, so, who knows? And then the only thing so pretty much, like, I love to have a project knife for me. Like, this one right here, the Eclipse here, the only thing that happened was it had pitting on the blade, which it still does. I'm not really worried about it. It's nothing too serious. Um, I tried everything to get rid of it, but nothing seems to work. So I went ahead and just went, you know what? Just keep it as is. But yeah, it's a little polished here and there. You may see a little polishing, like, you know, hits on it. Yeah, you could definitely see it. See those little dots right there on the top of that tip right there, Brad? Right up here, somewhere up here, you can see those dark spots. Yeah, those are called pitting. Pitting is basically like a form of rust. It's starting to rust. Like it has a surface style rust. If it already has like little pockets inside it, like if you get a thumbtack. Like if you have something that has that, get a thumbtack and then put it like go across it like this to see if it hits it or sticks. Then you have a little tiny hole, and that hole can create, rust over time. So I went ahead and just stopped because I was like, I don't want to ruin this knife. So, and plus, um, I know a guy that has another one of these Gen Ones, which I'm gonna save up and get. So I have 2 versions of it. That'd be even cooler. So, as you know, like if I did get another uh Gen 1 Eclipse, what I'm gonna do with this one is I'm gonna beat this one up because I want to carry it. I want to use it and beat it up. It's so bad, but I only have one, and I don't want to do that. That's a problem. And then, I love them though. They're great knives. I love them. Kinder's done a lot of good years out of it and stuff. And I love how they, they update them. They upgrade a lot of their stuff. Um, I'm more of excited too, guys, to see a tri-way version of the MP1. That's the last one they haven't done yet. They have not done the MP1 yet, and I'm excited to see how that's gonna look because I'm definitely gonna buy one. I'm definitely gonna buy the G1 version, not a Thai version because I already have a Thai version. So I'm gonna get that, and I'll probably will carry it, use it, you know, um, stuff like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. And also too, internet rule. They do. Like to anybody that's new that's gonna watch these videos, I am the Hinder collector. Um, I only carry and collect only Hinder knives. I've been doing it for almost 11 years, and I'll never stop. Never stop loving them. And I don't think I've ever had one that was a bad batch or anything like that. I never had one like that. Um, so it's kind of cool in a way. And then, in 2023, I worked at Hinder's booth for 3 days. And let me tell you guys, working at a booth was awesome, but also tiring too. Because I woke up early every morning to get up and do that. Woke up at 8:30 and got my breakfast. And then after that, I went down, put my backpack down, and then got to work. And let me tell you, since then when I went there's one knife that I got from them. I bought this one. and then there you go. There's 3 inch. I was hoping that 3 inch would be doing textured on lock side for their. Never know. I think it's just a one-off thing, Henry. I think that's what it is. Because the cost effective of doing that like all the time, it might not. I don't know. It may not work. But anyways, and then I got this as a gift from them from working there. This one I don't really use. I don't carry it. Well, I do carry it, but I don't use it. So this one's probably brand spanking new, never been used. I put the 2023 tab on there because it looked better. It looked way better um, on there. But the first knife I bought from there is this one right here. Yeah, true. Maybe they'll do it. I don't know, Henry. They probably, I'm not the kind of guy that just gets all the secrets and stuff. Um, I like to be surprised too, so that's why. It's cool though. I like it. And to anybody that wants to know what sharpener I use a Wicked Edge Gen 1. I think it is because I don't know which one I have. And also, I am really liking it. I've been using it to sharpen all these knives. Um, if you always could find the sweet spot to sharpen knives. See, my knives, when I sharpen them, I don't sharpen them what people say. I like to have a small edge on them. I mean, really small. I'm not joking when I say that. This right here, look how small that edge is right there. I try to mimic that, and it's very hard to do. But when you get it and stuff, then you got it. Then you have something. But pretty cool. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Well, I mean, I've already done that already, but I could do another. I could do another one. I need to just what I need to do is when I do that, I need to have a better camera to point down so you guys can see that. What's up? What's up, man? What's up, Doodle? And it's kind of cool. Sharpening knives like the money depending on what angle and what edge you want. Like there's a 30, there's a 15, and there's also a 12. A 12 is very very small. I found that out. Holy crap, that's small. But for me, I like a 20 edge and I like a 30. 30 is for me is really good. I think oh, I know you are. This one I think was I think a 25 or 20 angle on this one that I did, and man, I love XM24s. This one is my third 24. No, actually my fourth one. I have 4 of these now, actually. That's crazy. Yeah, there is some that, I do 12. Sometimes I'll do 12 degree on some of my hinders. Like, if they're skinnies, I will do that only on skinnies, but not like the full ones. Because if I do that, then it's just gonna look weird. I like using a little bit of some bit of it, for what I'm doing in a way, because I do like to have certain amount of, good meat on the knife and stuff, unless it's not damaged. Oof, I do not like. I don't like damaging knives because and all of that stuff. Yeah, I do. I actually have 50. 7, I think now. I think I could be wrong. I don't know. I gotta count them again. I haven't counted them in a while. I've lost count. I know I have 50 something hinders, but how you doing, Misfit? In a way, it is cool though. I mean, for me to have like that many of hinders, it's kind of crazy. And I'm like Hinder's biggest fan. I'm not joking when I say that. To anybody that that wants to know, like, who am I? I'm Hinder collector, Brant. I'm also a just a collector, that likes to collect. None. That was a bird. That was only one time. I think your name might. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Queen. Uh-oh, you gotta. There you go. It's okay. From morning. I love it. Yeah, I got one day. So this was kind of funny. I was doing a video on my other channel. I have another channel. It's Knives Collector 41. If you want to go check it out, go check it out. I haven't made a video on there. I took all the videos down because I'm worried. I'm doing this channel more than I'm doing other channels. So yeah. And also, one day I was doing a video, and this knife I was being it was being on loan. I was on a loan, and my friend Pocket Metal. The funny thing is, my friend Pocket Metal, it was his knife. When he got it back, it still had blood still on it, and he had to take it all off. It was funny because I didn't know, and it did that. It was bad. I had 3 stitches after that. I was like, oh, and it dropped on my leg here, and I have a scar to this day from it. And I now know not to mess with slippery knives because they were slippery, very slippery. And I love it though. I mean, it's funny. Yeah, Doodle, Doodles. Oh man, it's funny. It is kind of hilarious in a way because after I did that, I didn't realize it. Sometimes you do. I mean, my hands are not, slippery sometimes. But yeah, I'll tell you, I love these knives. One of these days, I'm gonna get. Well, it's all good. It's all good, Queen. I'm gonna get one of these days. I'm gonna try and get Rick Hinder on here for interview. What does that mean for the chat? I'm probably gonna make this into like a subscriber only thing. You gotta be pretty dang well in life if you have. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah. Yeah, when you save up, I've been saving a lot of years. I have been saving a lot of years, and I don't even have a job, and that's the thing. um, Literally, I don't. And saving up a lot of years and getting the knives that you've always wanted. Yeah, it's kind of like a little one word, Morphe. One word. Pinocchio. Yeah. Anyways, it is fun when you have a good amount of knives, throughout the years of collecting. Like I mean, see, at the time when I had as many hinders I did, I was gonna stop at 20. at one point. Like I was like, okay, I'm good. I got 20 of them. I'm good. But then I started realizing I need to have doubles of all different ones. And that's when it kind of got a little too much, too crazy. I can admit, that I have a lot of them, but it does make me happy because a lot of things make me happy. It's friendship that I make, and knives, and my passion for knowledge of knives, which I love telling people that. Um, because I'll tell you, I mean, when I went to Blade Show, Texas for 5 years, meeting a lot of knife makers and a lot of YouTubers, I mean, hey, that is pretty cool. That is really, really cool for one. I mean, I met a lot of people, a lot of people. And I wish I had some video, of me meeting them, and I could put them on my channel. But every time I do that, I always don't do it because I'm wanted to, because I'm not the kind of guy that vlogs. I mean, I want to do it one day just to try it out, but I'm like, I don't think anybody would watch them, so that's why I don't do it. I don't. Maybe next year, because next year I'm going to Blake Show, Atlanta, and well, when I do go there, um, I probably will do that. What I need to do is if I do get a new phone by then, like, getting a new phone and stuff, I think it'll be cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Turn this down so. Oh my gosh. Hang on 1 second, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The new Hinder. Oh my gosh. Hold on. So as you guys know, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I just got the notification. Hold on. I'm gonna let me see here. Instagram. Um, since it's already been, I don't like. Is it already on their YouTube? Can I just show it on their YouTube? Is it on their YouTube? Uh, yeah. No, it's not. No, it's not. Well, schnipples, snipples, schnickles. Hurry up! This thing's taking forever. Okay, so Hinder just dropped the new liner lock, the new XM18 liner lock. They just now put it out on Instagram, but I'm trying to I want to find this video so I can show you guys. Even though I think it's already I hope I can show this. I don't know if I can. Um, let's see. Let's see here. Okay, I think I can probably show this. All right. So this is the new. I'm not gonna put on the music because I don't want to get struck. So here you go, guys. This is it, guys. Hinder and Knives just released it. It's gonna be a Blade show. I'm excited to see this. I'm really, really excited to see this. I'm excited to see who has one because oh my gosh. And it's a freaking harpoon spanto. Oh, oh, oh my goodness. Let me just tell you, that alone is just so cool. Wow. Wow. I think it is pretty cool that, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I wish I was going to Blade Show Atlanta. Oh, I so wish I could go to Blade Show Atlanta. I want to go so bad. I wish I could just save up my money right now and I just give them the money and be like, "Can you just get me one? Just get me one!" I want one, please. Anyways, um, I'm excited as you can tell. Like this is Hinder's full no actually. Yeah, this is their first. Um, I think this is gonna be awesome, guys. I can't wait to see the videos on this knife. And hopefully one of these days I'll get me one. When I do, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, oh man. And just to think, like having this knife is kind of cool because I put a lot of my knives that are like one-offs or anything like that, I put them on the top of my shelf. That's where they all go. And oh my gosh, that'd be so cool to have. That'd be cool. Um, because Hinder is pretty sweet for one. I'm excited though, guys, because as y'all just saw that video, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait because I can't wait to see the videos on it. I can't wait to own one. And when I do, oh my gosh, that alone would be so cool. Like, for real. But it's sad that I'm not going this year. Eh, maybe if I did, if one of my knife friends was going, maybe I'd give him or try and figure out a way to give him the money and I can be like, hey, can you pick me up one? No, I wouldn't do that. That's just too much. That's just too much to ask for. um, I don't know. It'd be cool. It'd be awesome, if I got one. It'll be awesome. And I think what be cool, I think it will. I think it'll be cool if I got one. Because the moment I get that, that'll be the coolest unboxing ever. Oh man, that'll be the coolest unboxing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. And see, Hinder has done a lot of years. There is actually, I have a video, not video, but a picture of holding one of the originals like that. That was pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Anyways, I've been on too long. So, anyways, I hope everybody has a good day. Have a good day, guys. Have a good weekend. I'm taking a break from here, off here for the weekend. So I may reschedule the other one for probably next Tuesday. Anyways, guys, have a good one. Internet rule. Later, guys.